Hello and welcome to the news on Haske-Tv. I am Christiana Babayo. The Taraba State Government has constituted a high-level investigative committee to examine the recent surge in fire outbreaks in Jalingo and surrounding areas. In a press release dated February 13, 2026, the Secretary to the Government of the state, Barrister Gibbon Timothy Katabs, announced that the committee was approved by Governor Abu Kefas as part of efforts to safeguard lives and property and strengthen emergency response systems across Taraba State. According to the statement, the committee is mandated to investigate both immediate and underlying causes of the incidents, evaluate the preparedness and coordination of relevant agencies, identify challenges faced during firefighting operations, and propose sustainable measures to prevent future occurrences. It is also expected to recommend ways to improve fire safety standards statewide. The committee has been directed to submit a comprehensive report within 2 weeks. The panel is to be chaired by Tanko Dauda of the State's Fire Service, and Christy Ilia, Assistant Director of Home Affairs and Special Services, will serve as secretary. Members include representatives from key agencies such as the Ministry of Energy and Economic Development, Yola Electricity Distribution Company, the Nigeria Police Force, Ministry of Rural and Urban Development, Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Waste Management, Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, NNPC, NSCDC, NDLEA, Taraba State Marshal Security Guards, and NUPENG. The government said the committee's formation underscores its commitment to public safety, accountability, and stronger institutional responses to emergencies within the state. The federal government has lauded the permanent seat secured by the country on the board of the African Central Bank. In a statement on Friday, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, described the development as a major diplomatic and institutional achievement for the country. He said the feat was recorded at the just concluded 39th session of the Executive Council of the Africa Union. According to the minister, the decision underscores the country's strategic importance in shaping Africa's financial architecture and advancing continental monetary integration. He added that the decision also extended Nigeria's representation to the board of the Technical Convergence Committee of the African Monetary Institute, which serves as the precursor to the establishment of the African Central Bank. In the area of peace and security, Tuga disclosed that candidates collectively agreed upon by the Economic Community of West African States were successfully elected to the Peace and Security Council. The Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Kano Strategic Command, said it arrested 17 suspects and seized various illicit substances under its Special Enforcement Initiative, Operation Ramadan Mubarak. The state commander, Mr. Dahiru Yahaya Lawal, disclosed this in a statement issued on Saturday in Kano by the command's public relations officer, Sadiq Mohammed Maigasari. He said the operation was aimed at ensuring a safe, secure, and drug-free environment throughout the holy month of Ramadan. According to him, the seizure reflected the command's continued commitment to dismantling drug networks and curbing the distribution and abuse of narcotics within the state. He said that the enforcement drive aligned with the directive of the chairman and CEO of NDLEA, retired Brigadier General Muhammad Buba Marwa, who called for intensified nationwide operations to promote a drug-free society. We will now take a short break, and the news will continue when we come back. Welcome back, and now the news will continue. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Kaduna State Command has cautioned contractors, construction firms, and miscreants against damaging fiber optic cable across the state. The state commandant of NSCDC, Pana Musa, gave the warning during a press briefing in Kaduna on Friday. He said the protection of critical national assets and infrastructure remained a core mandate of the Corps, stressing that fiber optic cables were critical to national communication and economic activities. According to him, damage to fiber optic cables is an offense under the Critical National Infrastructure Order 2024. Musa urged contractors and construction companies to exercise due diligence and caution when carrying out excavation or construction works near fiber optics installations. The Zone 2 Police Command Onikon, Lagos has apprehended a 26-year-old suspect allegedly behind the production and distribution of adulterated engine oil across Nigeria. The command spokesperson, DSP Benga Afolayan, confirmed this in a statement on Saturday in Lagos. He said the case arose after a written petition to the Office of the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of the command, Mr. Adegoke Fayoade, alleging illegal adulteration of an engine oil product. Afolayan said the Standard Organization of Nigeria confirmed that the 6 products failed to meet Nigeria industrial standards, corroborating the allegations. The image maker said that Fayoade reaffirmed the command's commitment to protecting consumers, safeguarding legitimate businesses, and ensuring that perpetrators of economic crimes face the law. And that's all we have on the news on Haske-Tv. Stay tuned to our subsequent programs. On behalf of the editor of this news, Shatima Juderi, and the entire production crew, thanks for joining us.